of our asses.
Magic. Not for you. Alright. Hello, beer fans. Back again. Special edition Zany Brews from Las Vegas. I've returned to the United States. Good friend Kevin here. We're going to be taking you through a journey of two distinct beer styles today. First one, Kevin's very excited to try this. Moss Agave. What does that mean?
Moss Agave. More agave.
There you go. So this is an Imperial Lime. This is hotly debated between Kevin and I, whether it's Goza or Goze. But that is the style of the beer. And it's brewed with agave aged in tequila barrels. This is a hefty boy. It's 10%. 2019 release. This is brand new. Never seen it before in my life. Very excited to try it. Founders Brewing. They're from Michigan. Really good beers.
Blushing Monk. Founders.
Ooh, Blushing
Monk. Top 3 beers
I
ever.
forgot about that.
Yeah.
Alright, let's try this bad boy. Oh, my hand's shaky.
Yeah.
We're just playing Apex, so
It's been a while, man, since you poured a beer, huh?
yeah, I haven't been drinking too much.
Not too foamy.
Wow. That's
I thought it was gonna be more lime, but it's
dude, I smell a lot of lime. It's like very citrusy, but like with a really strong punch to it. Like you can tell it's gonna be powerful.
yeah, I guess. I feel like I'm getting something else off of it.
Probably tequila.
You know what? That's it.
It's gonna be interesting. I've never had a beer aged in tequila barrels. I've had beer aged in anything from brandy to obviously like whiskey, bourbon, even wine barrels, but never tequila.
Like when bourbon barreled beers, I can like smell that high. Like same thing here.
Yeah.
Kind of like I can.
And it smells alcoholic, but not in the same way as like bourbon aged. I'm excited to try it. Cheers. Cheers, man. Wow. Oh,
shit.
wow.
That's pretty good.
That packs a punch. That's like, I don't know, like Sprite, but super sour and with alcohol.
So nothing like right. Fuck, that is strong taste. It's.
I like it.
Honestly, the texture is not as tart as other gozes and sours that I've had.
It's
really not that tart.
But it really tastes of lime. Like, I get a lot
and
of lime
salt,
when I taste
almost.
it. Yeah,
which
dude. It's basically like you're drinking tequila, and then you also have a beer next to it that you're drinking at the same time. That's really good.
Feels like a margarita.
Ooh. Yeah, it does. And it's pretty high alcohol.
A better version of margarita, because I really don't like what it is.
I agree.
That's a good
It's
song,
pretty
by
good,
the way.
I'm going to make sure this is recording real quick. Just because that would suck. Alright, we are good to go. Sorry.
The tequila isn't too strong, because I was worried that tequila would be too strong. Like bourbon barreled beers, I really don't like.
Oh, okay.
Honestly, I don't really like any
It
liquor.
overpowers the beer.
Yeah.
I mean, this doesn't taste like beer to me.
This is more lime salty than anything else.
Yeah, it's really interesting. But really, like, it also tastes lighter than you'd think for a 10% alcohol beer.
This is delicious.
Yeah. Like, I could drink this pretty easily, which is dangerous because it's so high alcohol. And again, that is a Moss Agave by Founders,
What?
Barrel Age series. What's up?
I was gonna say what? Never mind. I'm done.
Pretty cool art.
Imperial lime.
I actually really like that art. It's got like a...
So is this considered an ale or a gose?
So it's actually... It goes a style ale. So I'm not sure what that means. It's kind of vague.
Okay, so what I was saying in the beginning, that it wasn't like super tart. Maybe that's why. Like it's just like it's a little bit of a gose, but it's more of an ale. It's because it's really not as tart as I was expecting. Because
instructions unclear.
Yeah, that's good. My brown people back home will love this. Holy shit, man!
Well, I found this at. Where did I find this?
Total Wine.
Yes, Total Wine. That's where I got it. Love Total Wine. It's my favorite craft beer store in the States. They also have wine, if you're into that. But
Founders quickly becoming my favorite brewery.
It's a good one to be a favorite. We should probably watch this real quick just to get this out after you drink it, because the next style is very different.
Very, very easy to drink. Very smooth. Not too hoppy at all.
No hops to be found.
Honestly, that was pretty surprising.
I can honestly say, after all the thousands of beers that I've had, that one is unlike any that I've ever had, which is pretty special.
Though, the Unita, is that how you pronounce it? How do you pronounce that brewing company?
Abita?
No. It's
The local one.
Is it
so
local?
Abita is from New Orleans or Louisiana. Unita is from Nevada, I think.
Unita has a lime pilsner, and that one's pretty good. But
they're kind of swag jacking founders, but it's a pilsner though.
Well, this one's new. That one I had like 3 weeks ago.
Okay, fair.
So swag jack.
Next one is Stone Notorious P.O.G. Pretty cool name. I love Stone. They are in Escondido, California. And this is a Berliner Weiss style ale with added passion fruit, orange, and guava. So I'm expecting this to be really light, tart, and fruity.
What is it, an ale?
It is. Berliner Weiss. So that's like, it's really light and tart. It's not as sour as a Goza, so it's much more drinkable usually.
Are you talking about Berlin wise?
Yeah.
In general?
I've never
had one, so that sounds phenomenal, by the way.
I think it will be. Stone usually does not disappoint.
I wonder if I just make a variant of a beer, like not as tart as something, if I could just name it something random, you know?
But this brewery is definitely in my top 5 breweries in America.
Does not?
Interestingly enough, they're so good that they just opened about a few years ago. They opened a brewery in Germany, which is kind of like the mecca of beer. So
A lot of guava.
It's interesting.
A lot of guava.
Yeah, I get that.
What is it?
It almost gives it like
orange, nothing's orange.
a malty smell when you smell it. It doesn't smell hoppy. Neither of these beers are hoppy at all for you people that don't like hops, which is pretty atypical to what I normally drink. Wait, is atypical not typical?
Yes.
Okay, that's what I meant
Do you
to say.
usually drink really hoppy beers?
I do.
Okay.
Alright, let's try it. Cheers.
Cheers, mate.
Also, Annis, we wish you were here. We miss you.
I don't know if I love Yanis. It's like almost feels a little too light. I don't know if that's a thing. I don't know
It's
how
refreshing.
to describe that.
It's a good summer beer. Oh, dude, we didn't give. Oh, okay, we'll give a rating to the other one after this.
I thought we rate them both at the same time.
Yeah, we can.
It like you get the fruit flavors, but it's like I almost wish there was more.
This is really nice to me.
I wish there was a little more of the fruits.
Well, I like. There's like a saltiness to it that you kind of get. I wouldn't say tart because it's pretty smooth and easy to drink, but there is like a saltiness. A little bit bitter, but more fruity than bitter. Dude, I really like that.
Again, another easy, really goes down easy.
Yeah,
Again,
very drinkable.
Yeah.
This one is less alcoholic. It is 4.7%. So you can have a few of these. You could actually drink, you could shotgun 2 of these in the time that you drink one of these, and you would have all.
It's good math right there.
Yeah. So Fresh, tropical, and
Tasty.
damn tasty. This beer is the culmination of a journey that began in the Stone Brewing World Bistro and Garden. I think I've been there. The twists and turns included more than one collaboration beer built on the tropical vice theme. Notorious P.O.G. was first served up at HothCon 4.0. Never heard of that. Mentioned some actor, comedian that I don't know. It's actually a pretty boring backstory.
I really hope you cut all this out from.
Nah, man. People need to know.
They're not listening.
Sure they are. Frankly, it doesn't matter what the heck you call it. It's fresh, tropical, and darn tasty, is what it says. But it had some
tropical. I like tropical.
It is tropical.
Tropical. Yeah.
I could see myself drinking this on a beach on some tropical island if I had money. But instead, we're drinking it in Kevin's kitchen.
Very tropical.
I like that. I don't know which one I like more. I would say this one just because it's probably more drinkable.
Like I said, to me, it's just I just want slightly more fruit.
Is that the
flavor.
guava or is it the passion fruit?
I
don't eat a lot of those fruits. It's very exotic.
I smelled more guava, but it tastes a lot more passion fruit.
Interesting. It's very good though. Muy bien.
Muy bien. Muy bien.
So,
Delicious.
Kevin, what would you give the Mas Agave?
Is there a little beer left?
Also, would you like to try both at the same time?
Is that a weird thing to do?
Yeah. It'd be a beautiful thing. So, mixing... No. Okay, yeah. Drink them both.
Okay, I'm not going to finish it yet. Wait, first I'm going to drink very slightly one of this.
Alright, there's not much left.
And rate it. Were you also going to mix them? Okay.
So, something a lot of people have been doing is stouts with ciders. I kind of like it. Kind of adds like a fruity, lighter touch to the stout, which is usually too dark for some people, especially people who don't like beer. Another good one is fruity beers like sours added to stouts, and it creates like a raspberry chocolate cake.
I have seen that. We're just rating this off all beers, right? I'm just gonna rate it.
Yeah, alright.
I think very highly of founders.
Man, aftertaste, this is leaving in my mouth. It's really
It's
good.
delicious. Yeah.
Like, it's like I just chewed some really nice fruity gum.
I'd love to be hungover off of these beers as opposed to Bud Light.
I mean, I'd rather not be hungover at all, but if I had to be, sure.
What's up, the IV boys?
Anyways, did you pour that into that?
No, but I will score this first before I pour it in.
Go ahead.
I will give it. This is hard. This is a pretty good beer, man.
It is, but it's so different from any beer that I've had. It's kind of hard to put it in a category to score it.
I'll give it an 8-4.
You know, I was gonna say 8-3.
Whoa,
So,
boy.
pretty close, pretty spot on.
Wait, now let me score this first before I mix it.
Also, shout out to all my New Zealand friends. I miss you guys.
Maybe one day I will go down there. Visit the Kiwi.
Down under. Well, people say that for Australia, but really they're both. New Zealand's actually more down under than Australia. So, you know.
The Notorious P.O.G.
Or P.O.G. if you would like.
I will probably score, I'm guessing, a little lower than you. Just because like I said, wanted more of those fruit flavors. I smelled it. I was like ready for it. Didn't get all the fruit flavors that I wanted.
8.9. I really like this beer. I would drink it any day of the week, under any circumstance, and I will buy this again.
It just like... One by everyone knows rules.
One sip, everyone knows the rules. Shout out to Barstool Sports. Pizza reviews. If you haven't watched Barstool Sports pizza reviews, highly recommend. Especially if you like pizza. The guy's kind of a jerk. I don't know. He's funny though.
I'll give it an 8 flat. It's still a really good beer. It's still
okay,
really good.
I understand you don't really like the style, so 8's still really good.
These two are probably the highest beers rated next to the Chef Spaniard beer, but that's for...
Oh yeah, true. Well, we did the beer Olympics.
Yeah,
that was ages ago.
Okay, wait, let me mix this actually. I forgot about
Alright, then we're going to do a special review where we mix equal amounts.
Do you want to taste this too?
Not really. Mas Agave and Notorious P.O.G. together for the first time on camera.
World premiere.
This should be interesting. I think it's going to be good. Wow, that smells awful. God.
I didn't even smell it. Let me smell it.
It's really bad.
I don't even know what I'm smelling. Like, it's just so...
It's like if you go to a bar and someone who drank a lot of tequila threw up in the bathroom.
Yeah. No. I would say... Okay, that's way too far. I would say more there's just like, you're sober and you walk in and you just smell... Yeah, like out of their pores. Yeah. Not so much throw up, but yeah.
Oh man, it's rank.
I don't know, it tastes pretty mediocre. Like, they don't... They're a lot better by themselves than they are together. They're just like...
Agreed. It makes this slightly easier to drink, but also the flavors don't mesh well, so I wouldn't do that.
It's okay. It's better than probably most beers that mix together.
True, yeah. So, there you have it. Two very good beers. Two very different beers. Mas Agave by Founders in Michigan.
Very different people.
Yes. But somehow they work well together.
Wow, that was beautiful. Jesus Christ.
And Stone from Escondido, California. Recommend both to get the Zane and Kevin seal of approval.
Where's Founders from?
Michigan. Some city in Michigan. I don't know. I don't really care about Michigan.
It's messed up.
Except for Detroit. Slim Shady's from there. So, shout out Slim Shady.
I wish we could get my dog in this, but I don't think there's any way for him to get in here. That's alright.
You probably can't pick him up, huh?
Yeah. What do you mean? Are you calling me weak? Dante, come here. Come here, boy.
Alright, we might get a special guest reviewer on board.
Are you going to get banned from YouTube if you would like this beer?
I don't think so. I don't really care. No one watches
he's
it.
not going to like it because he's just going to want the phone anyway. Is it going to catch it? Is it too huge?
What do you think, Boyd?
Let's see his face. Let's see if he goes back for more.
He loves it. Look at him.
No, he turned his head away. I don't know. Maybe he was
undecided.
He's undecided. We're going to get banned from life. We're going to get arrested.
That was not beer.
That was apple juice.
That was apple juice. Fooled you guys.
Sleight of hand.
Anyways, thanks for watching. Kevin, anything you'd like to add?
I